What's up YouTube, it's Onion Bomb here and welcome back to another Avatar The Last Airbender reaction video. And yeah, it's been a while. I haven't recorded one of these since the last upload was June 20th, so a little over a month. As you guys probably have kept up, I had some little bit of computer problems, so we're back and I'm back with this. So yeah, might not be the freshest thing in my mind, but I could probably remember. Last time, Aang, they went to the Earthbending Temple, one of them, one of the places, and you know, Aang's friend, who was his friend before he got trapped in ice, Boomy, he's now like 112 years old, because I think they're both 12-year-olds. I don't know how he's still alive, but he is, probably through magic of earthbending somehow. Maybe he bends the I don't know, I don't have a joke. I thought I had a joke, but nothing seems that funny or makes any sense, so I'm just gonna cancel it. Yeah, he's mad old. They didn't know it was him, and then he made him go through a bunch of trials, and then at the end he was like, "What's my name?" And then he figured it out. His name. He's like, "Walter White, say my name." You're Boomy. You're goddamn right. Speaking of which, why don't I just shameless plug? If you're into Breaking Bad, I'm uploading those reactions too. If you're not aware, you probably are. If you're watching anything on my channel, you probably know about the Breaking Bad. But we're getting into some good stuff, because we're getting right at the end of season 4, and just like this, I try to post at least one a week. So yeah, it's getting into the good stuff of Breaking Bad. But anyway, back to Avatar. Yeah, last time was good. Good episode. It was good to see earth bending. That was the only type of bending I didn't see yet in the show. And Aang had a little bit of a duel with I almost said Bendy. Boomy. I almost said Baldy. Maybe I'm just like, I have PC horror games on the mind for some reason. Bendy and Baldy. But Boomy, they had a little bit of a duel. And that was kind of cool to see a bending duel. So yeah, what will happen next on the quest of getting to the North Pole for waterbending? Maybe they get to the North Pole. I don't know. Let's find out. I'm assuming, at least for right now, they're not really working in any kind of arcs. Like, it's just going to be like a one and done kind of episodes until we get into it more. Or maybe it's always one and done. I don't know. I still don't know how this show is going to work like that. But I'm going to find that out eventually. So, the only way to do that is to watch more. Let's get into it.
Previously on Avatar.
Oh, we're getting hit with the previously. Getting serious now. Oh yeah, I forgot what happened with him too. Yeah, it was pretty important last time. That's some nice artwork in the background. Like I mean, of course it doesn't look that real, but it looks nicely drawn.
Some kind of oval-shaped nuts and some rock-shaped nuts that might just be rocks.
So nuts.
What else you got?
Always has been.
What was that? Run away from huge booms, not toward them?
Oh, is it drums? Oh, an earthbender.
Better approach cautiously.
Hello there. I'm Katara. What's your name?
Is he gonna throw the rock at her? Imagine he just went. But now he's running away. He needs some money. What's the currency in this universe? I'm sure it's not just paper. It's probably like coins of some sort. He's just talking about trading, so maybe there's trading? I don't know.
Haru, you're late.
Haru, just walking in someone's house? Hope that's a shop.
They saw you doing what?
They're crazy, Mom.
You know what would happen if they caught you.
Had to be a secret.
Open up.
Oh.
Fire
oh.
Act natural.
Come
What do you want? I've already paid you this week.
I love
The tax just
never
doubled.
fails. Act natural. Never acts natural. So now they're being threatened. Oh. Guess that's the money.
Can keep the copper ones.
They looked all the same to me. Just looked like
Nice
that
guy.
handful he threw in the floor.
Hal caused nothing but misery for this village.
He must never use his abilities.
The other one's probably
Asking him not
died
to
or
earthbend
something.
is like asking me
Trying
not
to
to
defend.
waterbend.
Probably his
I
father
understand
is
that
one of
Haru can
them.
help you fight back.
I think that's what's
what
coming.
can the Fire Nation do to you that they haven't done already?
They could take Haru away, like they took his father.
I am guessing they didn't take him away to a Christmas party.
Your Appa doesn't eat all your hay.
Sorry about what I said earlier. Thanks.
My
That'll
father
be
was very
Aang's
courageous
turn to get
in the
jealous.
Airbender and took them away. We haven't seen them since.
So that's why you
Called
hide
something
your
like
earthbending.
that.
Yeah,
Saw that coming.
ending. He taught me everything I know.
Crush those rocks
See
and
this
turn them to
necklace?
freaking sand.
My mother gave it to me. It's all I have left of her.
Fire Nation's much like the Emperor from Star Wars, it seems like. Oh. Is he gonna need to earthbend that off of him, and is the Fire Nation gonna see it?
No time.
Earthbend
Pull
it.
harder.
Earthbend it!
Haru, there's a way you can help me.
Can't.
There's no...
Please,
What do you
there's
mean
no
you
one
can't? He's
around
gonna
to
die
save
either
you.
way.
It's the only way.
Do it, man! You have to. Someone from the Fire Nation is 100% watching. Well, you have to save this old guy. First and foremost. Or this guy's gonna blab. I don't know. No. Oh, no, it all went well. For now.
This village is crawling with Fire Nation troops. If they discover you're here, Aang, we'll be eating fireballs for breakfast.
That
Good
is
night.
kind of true. That's
Rather eat
mad risky.
fireballs than nuts.
Good night.
Oh, did they already figure out he was here? Oh, no. Oh, no, they're
That's
going...
him. That's the Earthbender.
Really? The old guy's gonna blab... What? He's gonna blab that? When I said he was gonna blab, I thought he was gonna, like, be happily blab. Like, this Earthbender saved me. Not literally tell the Fire Nation that he saved him. That is crazy foo. What? That's so fake. I can't believe that. There's no way. There's no
They took
way.
him when to take me right to Haru.
And why
Oh,
would
she's
he do
gonna
that?
water
Because
bend.
they're going to arrest me for earthbending.
Oh, no, earthbend. Okay.
Might work. There are ventilation shafts throughout these
Oh.
mountains. All Aang has to do is send an air current from that vent to this
Oh,
one right
okay.
here. The boulder levitates and ta-da! Fake
Didn't know
earthbending.
what was gonna...
Aang, did you get all that?
Sure, I got it.
There's just random vents in the
Get out of
mountain.
my way, pipsqueak!
How dare you call me Pipsqueak, giant-eared cretin?
What
Giant.
did you call me?
A giant-eared cretin. Look at those things. Do herds of animals use them for shade?
You better back off. Seriously, back off.
I will not back off. Elephants get together and make fun of how
Oh.
large your ears are.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
it.
Leo,
You're going
she's
down.
black.
I'll show you
Oh,
who's
no.
boss.
She's going
Earthbending
in.
Style.
Come on. Oh, no.
Said earthbending style.
Oh, him and the butterfly.
That lemur.
Earthbending.
They're playing
You idiot, it's the girl.
Oh, of course.
that lemur.
I'll hold her. You've got 12 hours to find Haru. We'll be
That
right
was
behind you.
hilarious, bro. That doesn't look good. So there's like a concentration camp of
I
bending.
prefer to think of you not as prisoners, but as honored guests. held to
Yeah,
wait
they're
within
gonna be
rock
becoming
or
slaves.
earth. So, if you have any illusions about
not-
employing that brutish
Thought they would
savagery
implement
that
their
passes
bending
for
more,
bending
though.
among
They're
you
just
people,
banging hammers.
get them.
Tara?
Oh.
Haru,
What are you doing here?
it's my fault you were captured. I came to rescue you.
I'll give you that. Come on. There's someone I want you to meet. Katara, this is my father, Tyler.
Oh.
Dad, this is Katara.
It's an honor to meet you.
Have some dinner, Katara.
Off the rig? What is it? Mutiny? Sabotage?
The plan is to survive. Wait out this war. Hope that one day some of us can get back home and forget this ever happened.
How can you
Wow.
say that?
The Warden is a ruthless man, and he won't stand for any rebellion. I'm sorry, but we're powerless.
We'll see about that.
Oh no.
Earthbenders! You don't know me, but I know of you. Every child in
This
my water
might
tribe
not
village
end
was
well.
rocked to sleep with stories of the brave Earth Kingdom. Some of you may think that the Fire Nation has made you powerless. Yes, they have taken away your ability to bend. It's your courage they should truly fear, because it runs deeper than any mine you've been forced to dig, any ocean that keeps you far from home. I can tell you the Avatar has returned! So remember your courage, Earthbenders! Let us fight for our freedom!
And yeah, not too well. At least they don't care. I thought she was gonna get like arrested more, but man, their optimism, they're just done, man. That's crazy. Things here.
Last chance. We need to leave now.
No.
I hate when you get like this. Come on, we better hide.
Oh,
Look! Or a bison.
I'm not sure what the difference is, but that's not really the point, is it, sir?
I'll decide what the point is, fool. You,
poor clone.
wake up the captain. What?
That was the captain you just threw overboard. So,
Then wake up someone I haven't thrown overboard.
Was it
and search
Captain
the brig.
Rex?
There's something going on here.
What are we gonna do?
I wish I knew how to make a hurricane. The run away and would steal his keys.
Yo,
Didn't he just take his keys
that
with
needs to
him?
be a
I'm
meme.
just
That
tossing
picture.
ideas around.
Something they can bend.
But this entire place is made of metal.
Coal. In other words, Earth.
Oh,
Our little trick back at the village. We're gonna do the same thing, but on a much bigger scale.
okay. So that's
There's a
coming
huge
back
deposit
around.
of coal at one. When he does his airbending, the coal only has one place to go. Right back here.
there's the intruder!
Oh
Stay back! I'm
no.
warning you.
Oh, but the plan's in place. They can bend it.
Your fate is in your own hands!
Oh, they're still too scared. Oh. Oh. Hey.
No mercy.
Oh. Oh. Earth versus fire.
Earth Kingdom, attack!
Ah, Varkuna. Oh. Oh.
Guys, throw me some coal.
Oh. Oh.
No,
Rip.
Please, I can't swim.
Oh.
don't worry. I hear cowards float.
Oh. Oh. That was pretty cool of them.
Thank you for helping me find my courage.
Nation will regret the day they set foot on our land.
Come
Alright.
with us.
I can't. Your mission is to take back your home. Ours is to get Aang to the North Pole.
There's some way.
I know. My mother's necklace! It's gone!
Oh. What real? Oh shoot! When did he pop out here? Oh, really? He has the necklace now, and they're gonna end. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some kind of vacuum going on. In case you're wondering, I don't know. Sometimes it's just always something. All right, though, that was episode. I didn't even see the episode. I think we're on episode 6 of season 1 of Avatar: Last Airbender. That was a really good one. I really enjoyed that one. I didn't really know what was gonna happen. Like, part of me thought, they were just gonna leave and, like, use what they saw for the Earthbenders being held in that, like, concentration camp kind of thing. Prison area, however. I forget if they gave us an actual name for it, but, part of me thought they were just gonna leave and use that as motivation to get Aang to the North Pole and make him learn all this bending and pretty much win this war. And like they were just like, you know, just like God, it's part of the tragedy of the nation wars that's going on right now, the Fire Nation reigning like the Emperor did. I didn't realize how like much of a parallel this was gonna be to like almost Star Wars and the Empire, and it seems very similar. Like just going around seeing how like people's lives are being changed and ruined by the Fire Nation's power, and like we kind of saw that in Star Wars Rebels, their series. We saw that from time to time, seeing how the Empire did that, and it's kind of cool seeing that again. I know this came way before Star Wars Rebels, but yeah, just the idea in general of like an empire taking over is something that's pretty cool, and interesting story of like a rebellion. But they did end up freeing everyone from that, and they motivated the Earthbenders to fight back, which was pretty good. Crazy though how the Fire Nation was able to get that many Earthbenders, and like they were just so broken and like just beaten that they just wanted to survive in that prison. And at first when they said that their dad was taken away, I almost thought like sometimes they are actually taken away, but they end up being dead anyhow. But it was nice to see that his dad was not dead, and they got him out, and it's all good. And yeah, I'm sure they didn't go into that much detail. I'm sure Earthbenders died there. At least that's what I'm gonna assume, since maybe that's part of the reason why the Earthbenders didn't want to rebel, because they did say the Warden's ruthless. Probably the Warden killed some of them, and they couldn't bend. I didn't realize that they can't bend because it's all made of metal. It's a metal contraption on the sea. They can't bend the earth. That was a good idea with the cool thing, and cool they brought their first trick. They brought back around on a larger scale and used it again. That was cool, and so I didn't expect. But yeah, the Earthbenders could not bend at all, which is I was wondering, like, maybe they could actually have them work in some sort of coal mine, and you put them to labor. But I guess the point of that is to like strip them of their power and like not they can't use it at all, because there's a greater chance of a rebellion if they do use it. So yeah, I get that now. Still can't believe that old guy turned him in. That was so crazy. And I'm probably never gonna see that guy again. I hope that guy gets crushed by rocks next time going in a mine. I don't even know what he was doing. I don't know if he was a spy for the Fire Nation. But that's crazy. Man saved his life, and like he snitches like that. That's so unbelievably fake. That is that's so two-faced, double-cross. I can't believe that. That genuinely got me mad, because that was so like just wrong on so many levels. Cause it was so funny, because I even said like, unless this guy's gonna blab, but what I was trying to say is, I thought like, as in him blabbing, I thought he was gonna be like tell a group of people like, this kid saved me using earthbending, and he was gonna be overheard by the Fire Nation, and they were like, earthbending, eh? And then take him away, and he was gonna be excited and have gratitude towards this kid and not mean any harm. But no, he just goes right to the Fire Nation, like, that's him, that's crazy, and all kinds of harm. And I can't believe it. Haru, I think that was the new character. He was pretty cool. Him as an earthbender. I wonder if he'll come back into play at any point, when they have to learn earthbending. Or, I say they, Aang, learns earthbending. It's a good thing though, for the time being they have to leave, because Aang was about to get caught in a love triangle. It seemed like if Haru stayed any further. But at the end there, that was interesting how they had Katara's mother's necklace, or the necklace her mother gave him, her losing that, and Prince Zuko is the one who finds it. And that let him know that the Avatar was there, even though they probably could have already said that from the surviving Fire Nation guards that probably didn't die by getting plummeted. Maybe that one guy died because he couldn't swim, like the leader, but I don't know. I doubt it. But they were defeated, though. I'm not gonna lie, Fire Nation troops kind of look cool. At least in my opinion. Like with their helmets and armor, I kind of like it. It looks pretty cool to me. Fire Nation in general seems kind of cool, and like fire bending, like fire powers. They're evil. They're dicks. Disappointing. I wonder, is that gonna be like, how touched upon is that gonna be next episode? Was that like a cliffhanger? I mean, it was a little bit of a cliffhanger, but how much are we gonna just get into something else next time and not even mention that, or just briefly mention that? Or are we gonna pick up right where we left off last time, and like they might like make a story out of that? Maybe are they gonna go back and try to find Airbender Zuko, or are they gonna like go right, have a little bit of, you know, right where we left off, but then move on to something else immediately? I wonder how they're gonna do this. I was just mentioning if they're gonna work in arcs or not, but yeah, I guess that wouldn't really be an arc, just a slight continuation. I don't think they're gonna make too much out of that, but I don't know. That's interesting though. And how is she gonna get back? Are they gonna steal it back? Are they gonna get next time Zuko runs into them? I don't know. That is just something, like always, I'll have to find out. I think that's gonna do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next episode, like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. No, it's always up to you. I will see you guys in the next video you're watching from me. Goodbye.
I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day, yo.